Hi there, I'm Wouter, one of the creators of the ultimate pattern making tool, Rapper. If you've ever wanted to make patterns on your phone, but not really feeling like installing another app or having to pay for it, then I have something for you. Because what we've done is we've taken our full-featured pattern app, which is for desktop or tablet, and we've shrunk it way down, all the way to fit on a phone. And whereas the full-featured app that we have is focused on making production-ready patterns with very high-quality export, lots of features, collection management, this mobile version is really focused on speed and fun. So let me show you what I mean. What you see here is the app, and I'll show you how to get in. You just go to rapper.app, and on our website you click on Start App. Boom, you're in. That's how easy it is. As you see, no installation, it's just a web page. But not just a web page, because have a look. If I go here, this is the tutorial, so let's just follow it. Here you can see that if I move my finger over the surface, it will actually change this selection over here. So this is our source image, and it takes a little part of it, this bit, and repeats it on the background. And as I move my finger, I can take a different part of the image. You can see it's quite mesmerizing. And you can not only control the bit that is selected, but you can also control how big that selection is. So make it smaller, then you get a very simple pattern like this. Make it even smaller. You can create these kind of like blender patterns. Or you can make it larger, 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 larger until you get these really intricate, beautiful patterns. Now, if you want to zoom in on one of those patterns, you simply pinch. So you can zoom in and out like that. Very easy. And that's the basics. So let's pick an image. I mean, there's lots of demo images here that you can choose from, or you can upload your own if you want to. But let's stick with the one that we had before. So this is the interface. What you see here at the bottom are various patterns. And these are all tilings, basically recipes for patterns that you can choose from. And it goes all the way from basic ones like this one, all the way up to much more complicated, like my favorite, where is it? And we go the Penrose tiling. I think this one's really beautiful. And so with just these few basic controls, you can create infinite patterns. You can use your own images, you can use the demo images as you see fit. But it's not just tilings, we also have the effects built in. So one of the effects that's particularly exciting, I think, is the Metamorphosis. And if you have a look at that, especially if you zoom out, here we go, you can see what it does. It basically morphs the image, right? So if you think the pattern is getting a bit complex, we have some other effects here. You can, for instance, choose the duotone to create like a punchy style like this. As you can see, create something completely different out of this. Now, if I like one of these patterns, I can just hit share and I can export it. So I can either download it or I can share it. Because I'm on my phone, it's very easy to share through WhatsApp or Facebook, Instagram, what you wish. We have some basic options here in terms of the aspect ratio. Let's say that I want to save it as my mobile wallpaper. We can do something like this. Hit download and then just save as image. If you're on your phone, then you would also be able to here choose, for instance, WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook or what have you. Now, those are the basics. As you can see, this one is now saved here. And if you come across more interesting patterns, let's make another design. Let's make something a bit different. Yeah. That's quite nice. You can also hit this capture button here. As you can see here, it gets added to the list as well. So basically all the patterns that you are capturing are saved and you can access later. Now, importantly, As long as you're not logged in, these designs are saved while the page is open, but when you reload or close the page, then they're gone. So basically what you want to do is, if you want to export them later or have access to them later, then click on sign in, use one of your sign in options, and now they're saved. So you can see here, those designs that I just made are right here. And now I can just continue creating more patterns like this. If you like the app, but you'd rather be not using it in a browser, or you would want to have quick access to it, you can actually add it to your home screen. And this is possible both in iOS and Android. I'll show you here how to do it on iOS, but on Android, you basically go to the menu and you also choose add to home screen. On iOS, you click this button here in the bottom, in the middle, and then look for the option add to home screen. As you can see, it gets a nice little icon and a name, and if I do add, now it's added to my home screen. The cool thing is that it doesn't just look like an app. If you click on it, it actually opens without the browser. So it's still the same web page, you didn't have to install anything, but now you get that nice full screen experience where you can see the pattern even better. So you can just quit the tutorial, and when I log in, and now I'm logged in. As you can see, it has downloaded the same patterns again that you've already made. Ready to access, ready to continue. So those are the basics. Have a go yourself, go to rapper.app and have some fun. Let us know what you think. And we are still developing this further. So one of the things that we want to do in the future is also be able to integrate the mobile and the desktop version, so that the designs that you make on the go can also be accessed on your desktop version. So if you want to export them at different sizes or with a higher resolution, that's also possible. For now, I hope you have a lot of fun with this, and see you later.